What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Legends of the Dugout. And today, as you can see, I am doing my YouTube Sports Cards All-Star Team. All right, so first, I'm going to start off with the coaches. I'm pretty sure everybody's subscribed to all these people already, so you already know how magnificent their channels are. So I don't have to explain that to you. So first off, my first coach is Bowman 53, Alex. Man puts on a great Sunday show. Second, the Mangini collection, John. Very knowledgeable. I've been to his house, seen part of his collection. Amazing. Ray from Philly. Ray. That man knows his Phillies and has a great collection. And he does the baseball card Hall of Fame. Next is Sammy Thunder, the fastest pitcher in YouTube. There you go. So, I got a couple more here, but Sammy, awesome channel. So, collects a certain amount of only certain players, as you know, because I don't have to explain it to you. Next is A Collector's Dream, Orlando. Everybody knows Orlando. Some of these guys are going to be first ballot Hall of Famers when it comes time. Duh. Next is Card Cutter Garrett, the man that does TTMs and has his own business sending off to get authentications by PSA. If you haven't seen his channel, definitely go check it out. And that's my six, but we can't leave out everybody's bestie in the hobby. Scott over at Reindeer Studios, and I know Four Leaf, Eric, he ain't gonna, let this one, go out without saying so. Next are my two rookies of the year. They hit this community by storm, put themselves out there. If you haven't seen them, need to go. First is Everyday Card Collector Jason. That man is out there doing stuff, very knowledgeable. Also, along with Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards. Oh, Craig. That man, if you haven't seen his stuff, the super collector of Eddie Matthews. All right, no particular order here. Going on, my first would be The Card Story. Matt and Tyrus, super collectors of Hank Aaron, Warren Spahn, Greg Maddux, and they're almost done building the 55 Bowman set. If you haven't checked that out, the man, the myth, the legend, that's been putting himself out there since the beginning, and he almost single-handedly ran Hobbypalooza by himself, but we know he had some help. But you all know John 3D 80s Kid. Great collection, already. Next is his co-host, his sidekick, as I would like to say, is Theo over at Clemente Collector. Yeah, Theo, man, his collection, he puts himself out there. I mean, you should already know that. Next is my younger brother from another mother. It's Dom over at Staven Sports Cards. Very knowledgeable for a young guy that he is. Next is Mr. Farmer of Cards himself, Mr. Drew over at Clean Cheap Shots. Go, keep growing your collection there, card farmers. Next is Four Soft Corners Joe. That man is very humble, very appreciative of his cards. Anything he gets, he loves them all. Next is, you know it, I don't even have to say a word because we all know this man. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer also. The man with an eye appeal for cards, even if they might have a slight pinhole, you never know, is Adam at Vintage Sanctuary. That man has an eye for cards. Next, Mr. Woodworker, great storyteller, the Drew over at Vintage Legacy. One of the best commenters on all channels and stuff. Great collection. Mookie Chilson. the man that loves to collect some Ryan, right? Man, this guy has a great eye appeal, some like mid to high grade cards. You need to go check out Darren. Next is a man we'll be seeing soon in Cleveland because that's where he lives. Oh, Warren D in CLE. Warren, great collection, you know, the Cleveland Indians and other things. The man that hit 5,000 quick, Mr. 5,000 himself. Oh, Greg over at Midlife Sports Cards. You all know these channels. Next is Dan's Vintage PC, baseball PC. Dan, you know, it's just him, a couple buddies talking about baseball cards. And lastly, the man I swear knows about every set or anything. If you need a question, you already know about it. If you need anything about exhibits, Scott over at Stukes Baseball Cards and Curiosities. So please go check them out if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure you have. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all at the next game.